Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. This is going to be a very gentle, slow-paced yoga flow. So this is ideal if your body is in a bit of pain or you can't be quite as active as you normally are, but still want to show up on your mat, get a stretch, be present. So grab yourself some pillows, some cushions, a bolster if you've got, or some blocks. I don't currently have any where I am. And come to a comfortable position. This might be cross-legged on your mat. Sit nice and tall. You can take a pillow, cushion, or block under your hips so you're sitting slightly higher. If you want some support under your knees, you can take some rolled up blankets, some pillows. So just make yourself very comfortable. Make sure that you're fully supported in whatever position you're choosing today. Okay. And sit up nice and tall. Roll your shoulders up, back and down. Bring your hands together to your heart center and gently close your eyes. Notice how you're feeling. Check in with your body. Identify any aches or pains. We'll be sending our breath to those areas. And just set an intention for your practice today, or give yourself some words of affirmation, something you might need to hear. Notice your breath. Are you inhaling through your nose or through your mouth? If it's possible for you, close your lips and guide the air through your nose. Slow down your inhales and your exhales. Bring your left hand over your heart and your right hand over your belly. As you inhale, feel your belly expand. As you exhale, feel your belly contract. Take some nice, long, slow breaths here. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your nose. Last breath here. Relax your hands and gently open your eyes. We're going to come into a butterfly pose. So bring the soles of your feet together, anywhere that's accessible to you. That might be further out in front, it might be closer in. Make sure that your knees are supported, so you've got your pillows or your blocks under your knees in a position that's comfortable for you. We're going to bind this position, so Baddha Konasana, bound butterfly pose. So take your hands to your feet, hold on to your feet, sit nice and tall through your spine, and gently try and inch your knees and your legs closer towards your mat. Keep breathing here, so nice inhales, exhales, following the same pattern as before. So inhaling the belly expands. Exhaling, the belly contracts. If it's comfortable for you or you'd like to, you can take gentle movement in your legs in this position, gently flapping your knees down towards your mat. You can also use your thumbs or your hands to give your feet a little massage. Try and maintain that nice tall spine in this position. Inhaling, belly expands, and exhaling, belly contracts. Okay, we're going to come into tabletop position, so on our hands and knees. So you can move your pillows to one side. And we're going to take some cat-cows to warm up the spine. So wrists, elbows, shoulders in one line, shoulder distance apart. Knees underneath your hips, hip distance apart. Inhale to drop your belly, look up. This is your cow pose. Exhale, round your spine, gaze down for cat. Inhale, looking up, and exhale, back down. Inhale for cow pose. Exhale to cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Two more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Come back to neutral spine. We're just going to take some hip circles. So you can just wind your hips in one direction. So forming circles with your hips, releasing tension in the lower back, and switch directions. Keep breathing and relax. Back to neutral spine. We're going to take a child's pose, wide-legged. So bring your knees mat distance apart. Bring your big toes to touch. We're going to take our bolster or our pillows here. I'm just going to bring them underneath your chest. So we're going to come into our child's pose, but this is a supported pose. And you can either hold on to your pillows, your bolster, or you can stretch your arms out in front of you, whatever's most comfortable for you. In this position, make sure your inhalation is expanding your tummy, expanding your belly between your legs. Exhalation contracts. Nice, long, deep breaths. It's a good stretch for the low back, for the hips. You can stay in any of these poses as long as you'd like. If they feel good, just pause the video, stay a bit longer, and then you can join up again. 2 more breaths in this position. Okay, so remove your pillows, remove your bolsters, gently come out of this position, and we're going to come to standing. So make your way up to a mountain, tall mountain position. Take your feet hip distance apart. We're going to take some gentle chair poses, warming up the hips, building some strength in our legs and in our core. So bring your hands together at your heart center. As you inhale, reach your arms up. As you lower your hips into a chair pose, look up, build strength in your spine. See if you can bring your hips slightly lower. Make sure you can still see your big toes. Exhale, come back to a tall mountain, hands at your heart center. Going to take this again. Inhale, reach up, look up, sit your hips back. Nice, tall, strong spine. Exhale, back to standing, hands together. 2 more of these. So inhale, go at your own pace and just listen to your body. If you can sit deeper, then you can try. But remember, this is a gentle practice. Exhaling. And one last time. Inhale as we sit back to Utkatasana, chair pose. Look up, hips back. Exhale, hands to your heart center. We're going to face the side of the mat now, legs wider than hip distance apart. Your feet can be turned out. We're going to take some wide-legged squats and goddess pose. So inhale, bring your arms out to the side, up above you, look up. Exhale, squat down, arms come parallel to each other, palms facing forwards, shoulder blades squeezing. You can look up. Inhale, straighten your legs, arms up above you, look up. Exhale, squat down, bend your elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, back up. Exhale, squat down. Inhale, back up, look up, straight legs. Exhale, squat down, shoulder blades together, arms parallel to each other, bent elbows. Hold this position as you breathe deeply into your belly. Last breath here. Inhale, come back up. Okay, relax, shake everything out. Going to take some final poses. So come onto your back if that's possible for you. We're going to take legs up the wall. I'm not currently by a wall, but just shift your mat somewhere where you can get your hips as close to the wall as possible. Just going to lie back, bring the legs. So your hips should be touching the edge of the wall as much as is comfortable, as much as is possible. And we're going to let the blood drain from our feet back to the heart. This can help with swelling in the legs. If you don't have a wall and you just want to lie with your legs up, that's fine. This is a more active pose. Breathe here. 5 more deep breaths. Okay, gently release your feet back towards the mat. Keep your knees bent. We're going to take some gentle bridge poses here. So feet hip distance apart, back flat on the ground. We're going to inhale, roll the pelvis so it's tilting posteriorly or upwards, so you're reducing the space between your lower back and the mat. You're going to use your hands to push into the ground. As you inhale, you're going to lift your hips up. Keep space between your chin and your chest. If you need to, if you want to, you can take a block, you can take a pillow, and you can rest it underneath your back for a more supported pose. Exhale to come back down. Inhale, engage your core, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your bum, bring your hips higher. Exhale, back down. And one more. Inhale, roll your pelvis up, squeeze your glutes, squeeze your thighs, engage your core. Breathe here and hold an extra second. Exhale to release. Our final pose is a resting pose. So you can take Shavasana. You have options here. So Shavasana is your corpse pose with your arms and legs extended, with your body supine. Or you can take a reclined butterfly or Supta Baddha Konasana. In this position, you might want to take your pillows or your bolster or your blocks so that you've got some support for your back, and lie in this position with your arms extended or your hands on your heart and your belly. Or if you want some extra support, you can take cushions either side for your arms. Just make sure you're comfortable and supported. This pose for you might also look like wall support, so you can have your pillows stacked up even higher and leaning against a wall. And then your third option for your final resting pose is a side lying pose. So onto our left side, you can take a pillow for your head and a pillow for your legs. So come onto your left side. Bring your right leg over, your left leg straight. And you can just use the pillow between your knees for some extra support. If you want to take a pillow or a cushion underneath your belly, you can do this as well. Or your bolster. Basically, just fill yourself up with pillows until you're feeling very comfortable. And take some deep breaths here. Remember the intention you set for yourself at the beginning of your practice, or your words of affirmation. Just bring your mind back to those. You can release any control of your breath at this point and come back to the natural rhythm of your breathing. Notice how you're feeling. And stay in this position as long as you like. But when you're ready, take support and gently bring yourself back up to a seated position. Again, use as many pillows as you need to be comfortable in this position. Bring your hands to your heart center. And let's take a moment for gratitude. So think of one thing you're grateful for and put it out there into the universe. Express your gratitude. Show gratitude for yourself. Thank yourself for taking time to practice for your well-being, mentally and physically. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Open your mouth and exhale. Rub your palms together. Generate heat between your hands. Gently place your palms over your closed eyes. And send that heat to any part of your body which needs a bit more attention today. Gently bow your head forward with your eyes closed. Humbly open your eyes. Look back up. Namaste.